Hey, what's up, guys? So, it's it possible for you to start a sticker or a decal business making wraps without any money or any investment at all? Well, we're gonna find out today. We're gonna use a basic software that's 100% free. So, I'm going to show you step by step all the tools necessary for you to give it a try on this business. I think there is a huge market for this. And the best part, as the title mentions, you don't have to make any investment. So I have this company here on the screen as an example. We're going to use this as an example to make the design. So let's begin. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our website at howtomakestickers.com. And this website I have promoted many times on this channel. Yeah, this website you can learn many tutorials on how to make stickers. There's a lot of tutorials on many machines, printers, vinyl cutters, label makers, and everything's here. All the videos, tutorials from the best, and also the tools that we're gonna use here today. Let me be clear, you're gonna need a computer or desktop to use this tool. So I recommend you, if you're gonna do this, use a desktop. So now the first thing we're gonna do is go to our software, the free software, and then we're gonna start designing or doing our samples here. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the website, which is this, and then we're gonna go to the header or the top of the section. Most web designers, they use a PNG, no background, for their design. So I'm guessing that this is a PNG also. As a web designer too, I know most use PNG. So let's do a right click and copy image. Hopefully the PNG is in high quality. So let's go back to our software, and we're gonna click Control and V for paste, and there it is. It is a good quality size, I can already tell. So now the next step will be to start designing our sample. Now, first, before we continue, the sample that we're gonna do is for a Ford Transit, which is this one here. So let's do the same thing and go right click, copy image, go back to the software and Control and V for paste. Now let's send this image to the back so that the logo comes to the front. So now the next step is to make this image smaller for the sample. And I know for sure, because I am in this business, that this section right here is not going to be any bigger than 25 inches. So I know for sure that you can find someone locally who does wrappings or partial wraps who can help you print this. Now we have the logo there. And by the way, guys, if you are liking this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We almost hit the 2,000 subscribers, and this will help me promote my channel a lot. Also, you can buy this software. I will leave the link below once this transmission is over. If you want to buy this software, this is the free version. But if you buy this software by me directly, I will send it to you. You will have more options, and also bigger quality images that you can download on your software. I'm sorry, on your computer. But again, in the end, I will tell you my recommendations if you're really going to do this business. All right, so let's continue now. The next step is we're gonna go back to the website. It says pollos asados, which is charbroiled chicken. They're really good, tasty chicken. It has that wood taste. It's really good. Estilo Sinaloa, which means Sinaloa style, which is a Mexican city. It's a style from that city. So now let's go back to the software, and we're gonna add a text, and then we're gonna type in exactly pollos asados. So we're gonna edit this do all capital letters, and then we're gonna find the font that's close to that website, which is this one. Let's check just to make sure. It is very close, so not too bad. So let's go back to the software, and now the next step we're gonna do is turn this text to a PNG. So we're gonna go from text to shape. One thing I want you to be sure is that once you click this text is no longer gonna be, you cannot longer edit the text. So let's transform that into a PNG. Now it is a PNG. Let's make it to the size here. And the next step will be to make this the same color as the logo. So let's move the logo here to the left. Now let's select the tool, call the color tool shape, and use the color picker or the little eyedropper icon, and select the same color yellow as the logo so it matches. So fill color, but no worries, we're gonna add an outline. So now let's go down to the outline, PNG outline. So we're gonna click on the color picker too, and for the outline we're gonna do the red. So we're gonna go easy on it, so make sure you start with little outline. If it needs more, then you select and keep adding more and more until you are satisfied. And yeah, that's good. We got good outline now. Now the next step is to go back to the site, and we're gonna do Estilo Sinaloa. So go back to the software, and we're gonna type exactly that, and we're gonna use a different type of font. So we're gonna go to Estilo Sinaloa. All right, so let's select a different font close to the one we saw, and I think that's the one. And for this we're gonna do the red, so again, so it matches with the design. And now we're gonna bring this down and make it smaller. All right, so now the next step will be to add the website that we just saw. Okay, that'll be good right there. I think that'll be good, maybe a little bit smaller, not too big. There we go. So that way the QR code it's big enough. All right, so what's the next step after this? Let me open a new website, a new tab, I'm sorry. And we're gonna go back to the home page, and here we are on the home page. We're gonna go to tools, and then we're going to select the QR code generator. So click on that, okay? And there's the QR code generator. Now the next step is to go back to the website of the customer, which is this, and then we're gonna click on the tab where you see the URL. I don't know if you can see it here. We're gonna click copy URL and go back to the QR code generator. And now we're gonna erase this and paste the website of this company and generate QR code. And there it is. There is a PNG. You can download here PNG or download as a JPG, high quality. So, but since this is just an example, we're gonna do a right click on the mouse, copy image, and then we're gonna go back to the software, click Control and V, and there it is. There's the QR code of this company's website. So we're gonna make it smaller. Okay, I think that should be good. And maybe a little bit small. Okay, I think that should be good. Oops, not too big. Yeah, that's good. And now we do have a really nice design here for this company to advertise their charbroiled chicken and their website. You can add more stuff down here, but in this section right here, it does not exceed the 25 inches. I'm sure many companies local in your local area can print this for you for a certain price depending on your location. Uh, I doubt that for both sides somebody will charge you over $300. I really doubt that. But if that's the case, you can do the installation for your customer and easily you can charge at least 800 to even $1,200 based on your location, depending where you are. You can do this job for that price. And if they want a small one for the back, do the same design but smaller for the back of the van. You can easily charge between 1,000 to even 1,500. So there you have a simple design. Now let's get rid of this image. Let's say that this is the final approval. The customer liked the design. So now let's make everything bigger dimension. Okay. So we're gonna test our really good software, how high quality this free software is. Okay. So we're gonna do this bigger, everything bigger. So we're gonna extend this a little bit bigger. Okay, I think we can do it here. And now we're gonna make this, oops, not too big, not too big. I think that should be good right there. You can use the little vertical or horizontal lines here to make sure that everything's not bigger than the other. Oops, I am trying to grab it here. Okay, let's go up. And I think this is yeah, it's good. I think that's doable right there. Now let's check this section right here. Okay, I think that should be good right there. Yeah, because everything here will be a square. Now let's get rid of the lines, and now we can finally download a PNG. So right now I'm going to show you the software, but I'm gonna have to close my full screen. So I'm sorry, you're gonna see my pretty face. All right, now let me open a new screen. So bear with me here. I'm gonna show you the software, which is coreldraw. This is a professional. Okay, yeah, I think we're on now. Yes, I think we're on. And there's the software. Oh, maybe not. Hold on, I'm sorry, I see a problem here. Oh, now there it is. Okay, finally. I'm sorry, I haven't used this in a long time. So now let's upload the image that we just downloaded with the free software. Okay, we're going to go to our files and bring exactly this design here. Okay, and it is 24 inches by 6 inches tall. All right, so I mean that's not bad. Like I said, this design is not going to exceed anything bigger than that. So now let's say that this design is 50 by 24. Okay, now, oh, you can probably extend it more. I think it should be more than that. Let's go to the fullest. It'll be 93 by 22. I think that sounds accurate for the van. I think it's way too big, but that's actually good news because I really doubt that this design is gonna be over 72 or 2 yards. So let's do that. Let's do 72 exactly, or 73, and so that way we can get a better look of our design, the quality. I'll show you what I'm gonna do here in a second. Okay, let's place this here, And there it is. Okay, actually, let's do this 74 so that way we're not too exposed here. Okay, so now let's check the quality, and I'm gonna show you how I do that here on coreldraw, which is a pro software, and it's showing. I don't know if you can see it. You're no, I think you cannot see it, but it's loading here on a different screen, and yeah, definitely it's doable. I mean, for being a free software, I think that's definitely doable. You can send this to a local, uh, like fast signs. They usually do wrappings. This is not a full wrap. Full wraps are really more expensive, but this is a what they call a partial wrap. I'm sorry that you cannot see it. I'll see if I can share screen this. Hold on. Again, I'm sorry if I disturb the screen. Okay, bear with me. I'll see if I can share this with you. Windows, and yes, I can do it. Hold on. Let's not make the same mistake as earlier. Oh, I guess not. Let's see. Let's try a different way. I'm sorry. I really want to share this with you so you can see the quality. You cannot see it on this section here. Hmm, I guess not. I'm sorry, guys. You cannot see it. For some reason, it's you cannot see it, but it is a medium. I would say not high quality, but it is a medium quality design. Unfortunately, you cannot see it here. For some reason, the screen doesn't expand very well, but you can take my word for it. So yeah, there it is. You guys can definitely start a small car wrapping or partial wrap business with just these tools that I show you. Designs like this are easier than full wraps. Full wraps you need like a professional software, but partial wraps it's definitely doable with this software. So again, if you want to get this software, I will leave the link below. I still recommend that in the end, if you do sell some partial wraps, you invest on higher quality softwares like coreldraw or adobe illustrator. But this software is definitely, it's really amazing for being a free software. Let me show you again the share screen. I'm gonna have to close this, so we'll go back to the normal screen. I'm sorry, bear with me. I will show you in a second. Okay, I think we are on. Okay, so yes, there it is. This is the free software that you can use on howtomakestickers.com. This is the QR code generator that we also use on howtomakestickers.com, which is this website right here. So now you know you can use all of these tools. Again, for those that are just watching right now, this website, howtomakestickers.com, has all the tools needed to get you started for free. Here's the free software, free calculator for pricing stickers, and the free QR code generator. And there's tutorials here. So if you don't know how to do installation on decal stickers, you can find many professional videos from people here. There's a lot of tutorials. You can go to the video section, and there's a lot of different machines. Like I show you, you don't need to buy any of these machines. You can just watch how to install the decals and then use these free tools here. Once your business picks up, then you can invest more maybe on any of these machines or even a better software. So yeah, this is it for me, guys. I really appreciate that you stick with me. Make sure you hit the like if you like this video. If you missed the transmission from the beginning, I invite you to check from the beginning on how I did this design using AI. I'm sorry, not AI, but this software to make this design right here on the free software. So again, if you're interested on buying the higher quality images software, I will leave the link below for this software. I appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, make sure you, if you have questions, leave them below on the comment section. And I'll see you on the next live video. Thank you so much. And this is it for me. Signing out.